Hey guys, it's Bendy, and I wanted to reach out and touch on something that's a lot more severe than I thought it was. So, I started talking to one of my siblings again. She's in contact with our father, and I found out the real reason why he left. Looking at this from an outside perspective, I don't blame him in the slightest for leaving. I don't blame him for not keeping contact. If I was in a similar situation, I don't know what I would do. He was risking everything because of us. I remember some of this. So, when my mother died, the courts got my father involved to take custody of us. I thought for the longest time my abusive grandmother said that it was his new wife that convinced him that he didn't want us, that he had to choose between her or us. Wasn't the case at all. My abusive grandmother coached us into making serious accusations, told us to run to the gas station down the road and accuse him of abuse, molesting, and other things. I was the biggest target because whenever I was about 5 years old, my mother accused him of the same thing. And I had a R kit done on me when I was 5. And that's part of the reason I don't trust male doctors, because all the people that were doing it were men saying, oh, she won't remember it. Boy, do I remember it. Take your kid's word for it. They remember it. So because of my BPD, a lot of my memories are in a vault. And from what my sister has said, with those serious accusations, they could have tore up his whole entire life, made him lose his job, lose his wife, lose his kids, his other kids he has with her, and put him in prison for years. I mean, it was 15 years ago that he left. With those accusations, he'd still be in prison right now if we followed through with them. I could not imagine living with myself making such accusations now. So, I mean, there are memories in my mind of like something happening at a storage unit, me and him roughhousing, and his hand going down like the back of my pants, but I don't think that it was anything actually intending to be harmful. So I don't know. I don't. And I don't care. I don't blame him for walking away. He was scared, and rightfully so. And I've questioned for years, why doesn't he want us? Why doesn't he want us? Why are we not good enough? My abusive grandmother beat it into me that because I was a R word, that I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't deserving of his love. Yeah. So I don't blame him for not keeping contact. When children's eyes are seared and their hearts are seared on who you are and they believe something that has been told to them, what is the chances of you getting through to them by a person that has care over them? He would have been risking everything to try to convince us he wasn't what she said. So it wasn't worth the risk. We were dead set on destroying him by the manipulation our abusive grandmother put on us. And she would have had visitation, and every time she would have came over, she would have destroyed us more and more. So I don't have any ill intentions towards him. Honestly, I did reach out to him. I had a small relationship back when I was 23. I was a pagan. I was lesbian. I didn't know what I was. And I was going through a lot of mental stuff. And I wasn't okay. But I've done what I can to better myself. I've got my own apartment. I've got a cat. I'm cooking and cleaning for myself. I'm taking care of myself. The drama's gone. I am a Christian now. I've given up that whole entire lifestyle. The drama's gone. So I hope that he will give me another chance. I know it's the day before Christmas, and I hope he will respond. He has seen it. It says he's seen it, and I don't know what's going to come of it, but I'm keeping my hopes up. So, wanted to let you guys know what I found out, the truth on my father. So, Andy out.